I'll keep this short and sweet. I'm still trying to raise up for a new laptop. Do you want to help out so I can keep on doing this? Donation link in the description below.
Yeah, I grinded more, but now it's done. We return with more of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. I forgot what part are we on, I believe.
Think it's part... Let me check. Yeah, if you want to know, I finally finished grinding out my Gaia and maxed out all its abilities. Yeah, it's part 25. But if you want to know what the last ability was, Channel Anger. This would be very useful when you deal offensive spells. Combine that with the duplicate, and you'll be seeing massive devastation. Trust me, you're going to see that happen, I assure you. Okay, so why are we in Tantagal, to be honest? Well, here's the thing. We're going to get there's one secret spot that I missed in Tantagal. And once I get that, then we're going to return to All Trades Abbey and hopefully be able to, I'm at 95 mini medals. Don't worry, we're getting there, believe me. We're going to take a little detour for the time being, because not only are we going to basically class change our Gadabout, but also our Monster Wrangler. Because, we're finally able to have all we need. Not to mention, we've gotten almost 100 monsters. Still, I can't believe we made it this far, right? That's alright with me, all things considered. And all the training I've done this far has just been worth it, in my opinion. Okay, time to unleash the Giga Slash and be done with it. Besides, the Gadabout just had finished having fun leveling up. So we're now going to make sure she's at her best. Yeah, like I said, we're going to do some side quests because we need to get our hands on 2 items. For that, 2 Chimera Wings, 2 Phials of Holy Water, and an Angel Bell. Okay, this spot in question is right here. And it's a slime. Of all things. Don't worry, the post-game is where we're going to be doing the... Ooh, this one's Gutrud. Nice. Wait a minute, wasn't that another name from a previous Dragon Quest game? Has to be. I knew Gudian was. We've rescued over 100 monsters. Time to pay Monty a visit. Not to mention, now feels like a regular monster monitor. You now understand even more about how monsters live their lives. There are still more that we have to get, but we'll be using coagulant from here on out. Okay, so we got money. That's good. Yeah, I kind of completely forgot about that. Ah, that's it. Alright, now, we had reached over the 100 monster milestone. We just need to do one thing in preparation for this. Yeah, I grinded so much in that slime island over there that it was a pain. And now that Gadabout has all her abilities, now I can really get started. Now I can really have some fun and bring the pain while we're at it. Yeah, and I know for a fact I'm going to have to grind my butt off. Cameron's repertoire of abilities gets a boost, and learns Fog of War. Yeah, he finally got the last Monster Hunter ability. This is it. Neutralizes all magical effects affecting allies and enemies alike, as well as preventing everyone from casting spells. So now, time to head back into the overworld. Because we're now going to get to work. But, alright, let us now head to All Trades Abbey. Yeah, it's finally time to class change. For my Gadabout, this will be the last class change. But for my Monster Wrangler, this is his first. Trust me, I already have the perfect setup in mind that covers everything. Covers all our bases, etc. We've arrived back in All Trades Abbey. Time for a vocation change. First is the Monster Wrangler. Since he's already gotten all of his abilities and everything, it's high time we make him a sage. Yep. Trust me, you're gonna have to see some results. Yes? Heck yes. Then you must first read the words of wisdom. However, the book may be read but once, so consider yourself warned, my child. Now? Yeah, this game gives you 3 words of wisdom. Now he's a sage. Yes, I do. Time for the last one. You. Yep, that's right. We're also making you a sage, since you finally fulfilled it. Yep. Yeah, at level 20, gadabouts can naturally become sages. There you go. Now you see the results. Now that they're sages. Nope, that's that. And I think it's time we also change up their gear. Oh, nice. She has a seed. But yeah, the skull ring makes him a lone wolf, but we need to make sure he becomes a genius. Now, where is it? You're serious? Nice, it actually improves their intelligence. Yeah, this might take me a little while. Yeah, now we can put away all the other stuff. I'm not gonna find out which. Oh yeah, I do have something that can help us. You're not a lone wolf anymore. The garter would let her be a vamp. But being a genius is helpful. Mm-hmm. Genius is definitely worth getting. We have a lot of this. There you go, the Eureka moment. Yeah, since they're now sages, we may as well change up their personalities. As are you, Shelby. Yeah, and Genius would actually help boost their wisdom up to an absurd extreme. But of course, the vamp would also work. We'll hold on to that. Besides, Shelby already has something we need. There you go. We'll hold on to that duplicate for now. Now that we have our sages, now the real fun starts, because you're about to see them flourish. Why would I run the sage to sages? Because having multiple healers is helpful in the battlefield. And believe me, they learn every spell at the same level. All priest and mage spells. So, with that out of the way, now we can press on. Yeah, because first things first, we need to return to Portoga. Yeah, because apparently there's something that we can get our hands on. And it's right around here.
Oh, Carlos! My Carlos! To be able to see you again it is a miracle. Obrigada, traveler. Thank you. Thank you. Caramba! I'm forgetting myself. I wish to give you this. It is known as the Siren Sword. It has been passed through my family for many generations.
We obtained the Siren Sword, and that's a sword exclusive for females. Okay, so with that done, let's head to our next stop, Asham. But let's head outside, though. We need to talk to the guy. Oh, hello, Ramia. We already have the fairy flute and the sunstone. We need one more item, the staff of rain. Seriously, we've been on this journey for so long, it's just nuts. Now I have sages, one genius, one vamp, and you're about to see some results. Hey, do you have some business with me, friend? You say you've met with Lana, who once danced here with us? Praise be to the highest. We've all been so worried about her. Where is she? You must tell me. But no, she's her own person. She must be allowed to return only when she wishes. We're simply glad to know that she's safe and well. You must be rewarded for bringing to us such very good news. Here, friend, for you. We gain a Magic Bikini. I once harbored ambitions of establishing a theater in the lands of the East. It all seems like a distant dream to me now. I know it is. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, this makes her very lewd. Seriously, I'm zooming it in right now. She looks fine as she is. Now, let us head off to Jipang, because we're actually going to take care of that quest right now. Yeah, we already wasted the words of wisdom. We have the Orichalcum and the Broken Blade. We need to get the Forge and Hammer. Seriously, I really need to go back to Dragon Quest XI.
Has it really been that long? God damn it.
There it is, the Forge and Hammer. Okay, so with that out of the way, now we can begin proper. Let us head off for the Quagmire Cave. We dig here a tunnel that others might pass more freely through this land.
I see.
Look at all these fine specimens. Well, we found a monster. The Crone Ranger, Sabrina. Nice, we got more pals. Very good. We'll pay a visit to Monty shortly. These guys must really be hard at work. Oof, me fucking shoulders ain't up to this. Wish I could just go to stealing things. If I could just get me hands on a bleeding blue rock I can't hurt so much, but I'd be set for life. What? You ain't heard of it? It's got this funny old name. Zenithium, that's it. Nightmare to get your hands on, though. They say you need a bomb big enough to blow an hole in as well as thick as the boss. I see. Something in this. Aha! Okay, so we get a black bandana. Thankfully, there are no monsters here. And this nets us another mini medal. This raises it up to 96. Yeah, I must have missed one, but I think I have a pretty good idea where it's at. Yeah, I know where it's at. And we get a vial of holy water for our efforts. Back to Reeve. Don't worry, they're gonna have a ways to go to catch up. I have heard tell of your adventures. If you ever find yourself in need of this old man's aid, come by whenever you wish. You need another wrecking ball? The goddess works in mysterious ways. Alright, I'll get one ready for you. We're gonna need that wrecking ball. The wrecking ball will allow you to continue your journey, but know that it will not be an easy one. I know. Now we head to Australia, in Lanson. But why do that when you can cheat? There's always a way. Alright, buddy. Let's fly. Wait, you can't land on that? Oh, wow. Lanson must really be run by idiots. I would say something else, but that'd be too inappropriate. No, because we gotta return to the third baseman in Gaia's navel. Good. Yes, I do. Wait for me, guys. No, because you got to get all the way to the third basement to get the Zenithium. And then once that's done, you got to escape, return back, and then you got to talk to the dwarf again. And then you got to talk to the dwarf to get the next item, the Auroral Helm, which is one of the items needed for the hero. By this point, you now have holy protection, so you don't have to worry. We need to go all the way south. That's not it. You gotta go all the way back down to get that Aurora Helm. Oh my god, it's just a pain in the butt. It's on the top right, then you head down to basement 3, and then you have to go all the way at the end. At the end of the southern path. I'm not in the mood to fight today. Seriously, you're gonna tell me to turn back now? No. Seriously, I tell you to shut up. You do not impress me. I'm seriously not impressed with this at all. Who thought this was a good idea? At least in the previous Dragon Quest 3, that was only a minor inconvenience. Hello? What's this? Right here. A beautiful blue light seeps out of the cracks in the wall. It looks like there's some kind of stone in there. The wall could probably be destroyed with a wrecking ball. We're using it. So this must be Zenithium. I am out. At least now I have no reason to go back. Lanson must really be that stingy. Not to mention, it's good to see Mr. Gentleman again. Yeah, Australia must be that stingy. Okay, so with that done, now we need to head to the Shrine of the Dwarf. No, we got the Zenithium. We need to talk to the dwarf in the Shrine of the Dwarf so we can get ourselves a nice item. This one.
Oh, hello again. What exactly brings you back today? Wait just a moment. I'd recognize that helm anywhere. Oh, to think I would someday meet the heir to Ortega's legacy. Praise the goddess. You know, the last I heard of Ortega was that he fell into a volcano. And that was that. Truly? There's a chance he still lives. I knew it! Oh, it's been too long since I last heard news quite so brilliant. Best of luck searching for him. The world is a better place with that man in it. But that can't be the only reason you came all this way to see me, surely. I don't believe it. Zenithium! You're just full of surprises today, aren't you? Oh, it's just as stunning as the legends made it sound. Say no more. I know exactly what needs doing. It's finally time to put my skills to the test. then again, I suppose it was your father's. Child of Ortega, would you do me the honor of allowing me to repair your father's helm? I think my entire life has been leading to this moment. Well, what do you say?
Do it!
I promise it'll be stronger than ever once I have finished mending it.
Arus and his father's old friend toiled away for 3 days and 3 nights. Then on the 4th day...
It's done. Here. It's all yours now. Wear it with pride.
We obtained the Auroral Helm. Ortega's helm has evolved.
And may that helm help you on your quest to find him once more. If anyone can do it, it's you. Goddess speed, young warrior.
Thank you. And I will wear it well. A piece of holy headwear forged from Zenithium. We'll give him the Great Helm. Much better. Now, with that done, with the Auroral Helm, let us return to Call. Yeah, we need to return back to that place. And yeah, I noticed the Switch version has slowdown, but it's still pretty solid. If only Square Enix gave me a PS5 code instead of having me do this. But hey, I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Suppose I'm not big enough for these guys. I always say this because I always believe I'm not good enough for them. But hey, at least they're gonna like this.
Welcome to my shop. I wish to be of service. What do you require? Pardon? You have brought me the forging hammer? Incredible. Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did you? No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has returned to me. However can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Do not worry, I will find a way someday. Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy. Long, long ago. I just hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, that sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue. Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two. Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword. Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon. It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now. But it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi. You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
Then the following day,
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
This is the Sword of Kings, and that blade looks strangely familiar.
Oh, I could not accept any monetary reward for this. You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this village. But now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way. I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
Thank you. We now have the most powerful weapon, the Sword of Kings, as it were. Yeah, now we have the hero's strongest weapon. But now, by this point, we can now get our hands on this weapon, the Falcon Blade. A weapon that lets him deal twice, and surprisingly, the warrior can't even equip it? BS. Seriously, BS. But, for all things considered, yeah, it's a nice shop. Only the hero can equip the Falcon Blade, which is kind of disappointing. Because I remember that certain characters, like the Thief, can wield the Falcon Blade. But either way, I'm going to cut this short for now. Because, oh, who am I kidding? I don't even know if I can be able to pull that off. Yeah, because we're near the end of this journey. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get it done. Or better yet not, because I've already gone like, oh, I don't want to go too long like I've done every other time. So I'm making this a short one for the time being, because we did class changing, and now I gotta make sure I have my party ready for what's yet to come. And it's not gonna be a pretty one. I mean, hell, he's almost at level 50! With what he have, he's gonna be even stronger. So anyway, that is it for this part of Dragon Quest III. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you for when we head, hopefully, in the Tower of Rubus. Because we're near the end. I'm serious. We're near the end of this game. And I don't want you guys missing out on it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.